say a few words too, probably, right? All right. Got mic set up. We're all good?
Yeah, looks like they're all here.
Okay.
Tell us when you're ready. So we're here at Dick's Sporting Goods in Adams County. It's a mass vaccination site the state's opening today in partnership with Centura. Today, the run-through, we're doing about 500 vaccines. Tomorrow, ramping up to 2,000 vaccines. And we expect to be, we are able to do 6,000 a day when we get enough vaccines in. We expect that to be as soon as about 2 weeks from now, where this will be going to full capacity. It makes it incredibly easy to get a vaccine. You just drive in, you get it, you wait 15 minutes. The whole thing takes 20, 30 minutes for folks. There's appointments available for this week. Go to centura.org/vaccine and you can set it up. There's plenty of opportunities if you live near Dick's Sporting Goods here in Adams County. This is one of 6 of these state sites across Colorado. We're at the Pueblo Mall. We're at the Broadmoor World Arena in Colorado Springs. We're at the Mesa County Fairgrounds in Mesa County, Dick's Sporting Goods, Ball Arena in Denver, and we're at the Ranch for the Loveland, Fort Collins, Greeley area. So all of those sites, Pueblo's opening today as well. They'll all be open by the end of the next week. I joined the very first one opening, which was the Colorado Springs one just a few days ago. So we are so excited to make it easier and simpler and taking less time out of your day to both schedule and get the vaccine. Once again, Dick's Sporting Goods is open for vaccinations. We'll be doing 2,000 tomorrow. There's plenty of appointments available this week. Any Coloradan age 15 up, anybody with a pre-existing condition, or if you work in restaurant or groceries, frontline workers, just sign right up, centura.org/vaccine, and you can help end this pandemic and protect yourself and your family. I'll turn it over to the CEO of Centura, our partner for this amazing site, Peter Benko. Peter?
Thank you, Governor Polis. We're so pleased to be partnering with the governor and the state on 3 of the mass vaccination sites, including this one here at Dick's Sporting Goods in Commerce City. The vaccine is safe and effective. I've gotten mine, the governor's gotten his, Dr. Granardo's gotten his. It's important that we all get vaccinated, and as the governor said, 50 and above right now, and those with comorbid conditions and essential workers. But it's really important for us to get back to a sense of feeling whole again and getting our communities flourishing. So we each play an important part in this process, and I'd encourage everybody to get their vaccines. It's simple, it's easy. The faces on the people here after they get the vaccine, ecstatic about getting their lives back to normal. So pleased and thank you, Governor, for the opportunity to partner with you here, as well as the World Arena in Colorado Springs and the State Fairgrounds in Pueblo. Thank you.
Thank you. Now we're going to take a look around. Oh, do you want to give them the phone number? You can give the website. Do you want to give them the phone number? You can come back up. Okay, we'll come over. Or just make sure they have it. They give you the number. There's a phone number, English and Spanish, and the website to sign up. We'll get that to all of you. Yeah, we'll do it. Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe only 6 months. Well, good to see you. Can I walk through you? Yeah, you're good. I'm gonna let Tom do the real work.
we'll set it up over here. Hey, do you want to do Q&A or anything? Oh, is he coming back for that? Yeah, we can. It's up to him. I did all the questions. That's fine. I think it's the same every time. Yeah. Okay. Nelson, do you need him back for Q&A? Yeah, we could. Yeah. Let's do that. I'm gonna set up right here. We'll see the same spot. Hey, how are you? What's up, man?
Great.
Do a Q&A.
It's nothing like seeing just the joy on people's faces as they get vaccinated and protected, and especially our older Coloradans. But anybody over 50 and up is eligible to get vaccinated right now, right away. Dick's Sporting Goods to the other sites. I want to thank our great partners, Kroenke Sports Entertainment, the owners of Dick's. We have Matt Hutchins and Bruce Glazer here. We're Matt and Bruce. Thank you for this partnership and for the testing partnership as well. It's really been great to see Kroenke Sports really come through for the state in our time of need. I also want to thank our Adams County commissioners, Eva Henry, Chaz Tedesco, Emma Pinter, Steve Odorizio, and Lynn Baca. The Adams County commissioners have just been great partners on testing and vaccinations, and I want to thank them along with County Manager Ray Gonzalez, who I think might be here somewhere as well. So with that, let's open it up to questions.
Governor Nelson Garcia, 9 News. Your thoughts on the location of this site relative to the population of the Denver metro?
Yeah, so in looking at the 6 sites across the state, we wanted to serve our population centers. So Dick's Sporting Goods, very convenient for Metro North residents. Ball Arena in Denver. Up north, we have the Ranch. And then we have in Colorado Springs, the Broadmoor World Center. So, I mean, we look, and then in Pueblo and Grand Junction. So we really look for sites that are easily accessible, centrally located, and of course can accommodate it, right? I mean, have the access roads, the ability to handle the traffic, and are available thanks to Kroenke Entertainment. I mean, there's sites where the owners didn't want to enter partnership. So we all want to thank Kroenke Entertainment for doing that at the sites, and the other owners of the 6 sites as well that are letting us use them. These are likely to operate through June, right? So through May, first dose, but then remember there's a second dose. So they will be likely operational and hitting their capacity in mid-April through mid-May, but they will continue because we'll need that second dose into June and probably through June.
How concerned are you about the snow? Will this be a factor?
Well, you mean today, this week or today? Well, I mean, I think we're expecting, there's some perhaps very light snow today. We in Colorado know how to handle a little bit of snow. We had 2 feet of snow, a week ago. When there's extreme weather events, obviously it can delay for a day or 2 vaccinations, and people can reschedule. They should be notified by the provider. We're nearing the end of that season, and certainly people shouldn't worry about a few inches of snow or a little hail as we enter hail season. Just use common sense. If it's dangerous to drive, reschedule. We don't want you getting, we don't want people getting in car accidents. You will have that opportunity to reschedule. It might delay it a few days. But in general, neither, no regular rain or regular snow, regular sleet, and what's the postal office motto, will keep us from operating these, except unless there's extreme weather.
Governor, Veronica Costa with Channel 7. Restaurant workers are eligible to be
Yes.
vaccinated today. Any idea on when restaurants can open up to 100% capacity?
Well, the restaurants are able to open up at as much capacity as they can with 6-foot distancing between the tables. And that is based on the CDC guidance. It's the same rules that all of our neighboring states have, Wyoming, Utah, Kansas. I think there's, one state that's more restrictive and one state that's less. But basically, the country, by and large, has adopted the CDC science-based guidance, which says while the chance of transmission certainly isn't zero, it's less when you have that 6-foot spacing.
Governor Ryan Williams, PBS. What would you say to those people that are still having trouble, 15 and above, that are still having trouble trying to sign up? They just can't get signed up.
Well, there's spots available this week right here at this site. It's Dick's Sporting Goods. It's centura.org/vaccine. You can dial the number. We'll put it on the screen, English or Spanish. Very easy to set up appointments. And you can also check with your local pharmacy. And there's many other providers as well. There's Kaiser, UC Health. Now, here's the thing that's important to know. We get now about 200,000 plus vaccines each week in the state. We administer all of them within a few days. But there are over 2 million people that are currently eligible. So, of course, not everybody can get it the next day or the next week, but you will be able to get it if you're 15 up in the next 2, 3, 4 weeks. There's no question. Go ahead and sign up for one of those slots now. If you can't find one, check back the next day, check back the next week. Everybody will have the opportunity to get vaccinated. It's free. There's no copay. It takes 20 minutes of your time, and it is worth it.
Telemundo?
Telemundo?
Sí, gobernador, ¿cómo está?
Bien.
Le quería preguntar, los latinos son los que menos se están inyectando por el COVID, pero sí están participando de fiestas privadas y fiestas nocturnas. ¿Qué mensaje le mandas a ellos?
El vacuno es seguro y totalmente gratis. Aquí en Dick's Sporting Goods en Adams County es uno de los 6 sitios del estado. Es muy rápido obtener el vacuno y también es totalmente gratis para recibirlo. Todos los coloradenses mayor que 50 años pueden recibirlo ahora y también trabajadores en restaurantes y agricultura ya pueden recibir la vacuna.
Last question to the governor. Peter.
Are you ready for this side? Good. Thank you, everybody. Thanks to the Adams County Commissioners. Thanks to Cronky. Great work.
Oh, do you want to give him the phone number? Yeah.
Yes, phone number, English and Spanish.
Phone number 720-263-5737.